Good evening, how's everyone doing? Well, welcome, and thank you so much for being here tonight. We have an excellent program planned for you all. Tonight, our theme is Best of Broadway. And so we'll be going through many songs that if you are a Broadway lover, you probably know a lot of these. But if anything, this will be an awesome night for our girls, and including me, to be able to share a little bit with you the different parts of why we love theater and why we love the art of what Broadway can bring to this world, and the ways that we are able to connect with audiences through the music that we are singing tonight. And so as we go through tonight, we will be sharing with you a couple photos that connect us through the songs that we'll be singing. And so that will be a great way for you to get to know a little bit of our ensemble a little bit more tonight. If you have a phone, please make sure to silence it now. If you can, please make sure that all the sound that you're hearing is from the stage tonight. But we do want to encourage you to take any photos or videos, and if you choose to, please feel free to tag us on Instagram at Eunoia Theater Ensemble. We would love to see the way that you were able to enjoy tonight. And also, just for me, if someone amongst the 50 of you could please take at least one photo of each girl on here, that would be great. So I can add them later, because I'm tired for here tonight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. This is also a part of, we just have a crazy busy time here in the GCWPA. So at the back of your program, you'll notice that there are tons and tons of other musical and events coming up. And so I just want to shout out one of mine. I have my graduate recital tomorrow. It's a community theater showcase and roundtable where I'm going to be presenting songs that celebrate, have been written by or performed by people of color. And so that will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. over in the Herrick Chapel, and I would love if you would be interested in coming out to that. I'd very much appreciate that. But there are tons of events going on, so make sure to continue to come and support these students as they are in the midst of a very busy season. So I'm going to pray for us, and we are going to jump in. Lord, thank you for tonight. Thank you for the gift of music and theater. And God, I pray that as we are able to come together tonight, that all the things that we hear, Lord, that we have prepared for God, that they are just used as an act of worship to you and to glorify you in your name, and to be able to understand the goodness of who you are tonight. We pray this in your name. Amen. Please enjoy the Eunoia Theater Ensemble.
I'm rereading your letters and this song, the main character, Rose, is vulnerable about how she feels alone and is experiencing pain and heartache from events in her life. I feel like all of us have at one point or another wanted to feel seen and heard and have had to be resilient through hurt or heartache. Sometimes these moments are what help us to grow the most, as difficult as they are to walk through. I hope you see a little bit of yourself in this song. Close the window, draw the curtain, hide the bright light of the moon, hang those dresses, ugly dresses, no one likes maroon. Wipe off all that stupid lipstick. Turn the earrings to their case. Makeup won't make any difference. Still the same old face. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny you believe that it was real? Pretty funny. All disasters have an upside. You can find one if you try. You went dancing, you were dancing. You were dancing with a guy. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Aren't you funny? Pathetically naive and desperate to believe you can always find some good. Well, who misunderstood? Or you've been dreaming? 'Cause people are just cool. Shut the light off, turn the bed down. No more crying, don't you dare. You'll wake up sometime tomorrow and forget to even care. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? For a moment he convinced me I could be pretty funny. This next song depicts a picture of a couple expressing their love to one another. Well, I'm single. So, I'm going to be relating this song to my love for Jesus, whose love is the ultimate depiction of love and self-sacrifice. But whether you're in a happy, committed relationship or not, I think having a happy, just being cared by someone you really love is really beautiful and something we all desire.
I could find the whole meaning of life in those sad eyes. They say things you never quite say, but I hear. Come out of hiding, I'm right here beside you, and I'll stay there as long as you'll let me, because you matter to me. Simple and plain, and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you do. You matter too. I promise you do. You'll see. You matter to me.
Addicted the minute you let yourself in. The things that I say just might matter to someone. All of this time I've been keeping my mind on the running away, and for the first time I think I consider the stay, because you matter to me. Simple and plain, and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you do. You matter too. I promise you do. You'll see. You matter to me. You matter to me.
Simple and plain, and not much to ask from somebody.
You matter to me. I promise you do.
I'm right here
You
beside
matter
you,
too.
as long as
I
you're
promise you do.
promise you do. You matter to me. You'll see. You matter to me.
There's nothing like a bond between sisters. Someone to laugh with, cry with, enjoy life's best and worst moments, and everything in between.
I think it's safe to say that mine and Kara's friendship has become almost sister-like over time, and it's really beautiful to share life together. Throughout this song, we get to peek into the bond between sisters as they share their final moments together.
This song illustrates a moment of deep submerging inner thoughts and life decisions when the wife of a baker finally comes to the forefront of her desires, but stands them upright to her realities, beginning in confusion and finalizing in a decision with confidence. In our lives, there are moments we face that can awaken new thoughts and perspectives of what-ifs and desires, but holding on to that mindset of how precious these moments were, even if they were temporary, awakens appreciation of our current stages of life, knowing that life is a gift. What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not the seeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, no one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth, and a baker for bread, and a prince for whatever. Never! It's these woods. Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of the woods. Was that me? Yes, it was. Yes, it me. Was it just a trick of the woods? Just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never end? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bed. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment who could live in these woods. And to get what you wish only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Just let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment though. Just remembering you've had an end when you're back to or makes the or mean more than it did before. And now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods. Only Us is a song that highlights both Evan and Zoe as they attempt to find their way through life as a couple. Just as some people do, including myself, we wrestle with overthinking and constant need for reassurance when navigating life. But at the end of the day, I sincerely believe those who you surround yourself with and are meant for you will be able to provide the simplicity and comfort wherever and whenever. I hope this song brings a lightness and reassurance for you in any matter you please. I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. scared you're not enough, 'cause what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? What came before won't count anymore, no matter. Can we try that? And what if it's you? What if it's me? What if that's all that we needed to be? And the rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I never thought there'd be someone like you who would want me. So I give you 10,000 reasons to not let me go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, that's all that I've wanted for longer than you could possibly know. So it could be us, it could be us, and only us. And what came before won't count anymore, matter. We can try that, it's not so impossible. Nobody else but the two of us here. You're saying it's possible.
We can just watch the whole world disappear
Till you're the only one I still know how
to see.
It's just you and me.
It'll be us, it'll be us, and only us. What came before won't count anymore.
We can try that. You and me. That's all that we needed to be. And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away. World falls away. The world falls away. And it's only us.
Hey. Well, this is, if you didn't get a chance to read my director's note, I will be graduating in May with my graduate studies in community music. And unfortunately, what that means is I have to leave, which is good for me. I'm ready to get out of here. But I figured I would sing a little bit and just share with you a little bit. So here, Caleb, why don't you throw up the first slide or the next one, actually? Yeah, there you go. So that's me when I was 12 on a vacation somewhere in Wisconsin, I think. Almost 13 years later, everything that I do is to make those two proud. As an only child, I'm all that they've ever had. And so everything they've done for their lives has been for me, and to see me grow and to see myself become successful. And so with graduation right around the corner, I recognize the work that my parents have put in my life. And so the song that comes from the Aladdin musical is dedicated to my parents who aren't here, but this is Proud of Your Boy.
and proud of your boy. I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Mom, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, but late bloomer's okay. I agree that I've been one rotten kid. Some sun, some pride and some joy. But I'll get over these losses, messing up, screwing up times. And you'll see my now comes a better part. Someone's gonna make good across his stupid heart. Make good and finally make you proud of your boy. Tell me that I've been a lost single loafer. You won't get a fight here, no man. Saying I'm a go-breaker, goof off no good, but that couldn't be all that I am. Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go. There's no good reason that you should believe me, not yet. I know, but someday and soon I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller, or smarter, or handsome, or wise, I'll do my best. What else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
This next song I'll be singing it's actually not a Broadway musical. It's nowhere near Broadway, but in 2019 it did grace this stage. It's a song that I wrote for my musical that I wrote, Finding Home. And this picture is of a time when I was in New York City, and I was head over heels for this girl that I was dating at the time. She had given me a variety of notes for me to open throughout my time in the city, knowing my love for handwritten letters. And although that things didn't work out between the two of us, when I think of the song that I'll be singing, which I wrote like in 2017, it just represents being so incredibly in love that you would do anything to be with them, no matter what they're going through. This is for you, Lullaby.
Finding love in the middle of a storm is as hard as it sounds. My head spins around, but I'm lost for words, because you are so perfect. But love is hard, and what I'm feeling is hard to deny. My heart passes by, but I can't explain. What's in my brain is so helpless. So don't be scared that this love's just for now, 'cause I can't bear letting you down. So I'll be here if you find that there is more for your heart to love. Just know I care. I can meet you here in the mess of your crazy lullaby. Just don't say goodbye. Telling stories in the middle of the night, we can laugh and cry. The time passing by and I can't miss it. No, I won't miss this kind of love. 'cause life just takes me on a magic carpet. So will you fly with me, fly away so far? So I'll be here if you find that there is more for your heart's love. Just know I care. I can meet you here in the mess of your crazy lullaby. Just don't say goodbye. Our time will be lost, but you won't be alone. 'Cause love has no time, but we both will have grown. 'Cause love is a battlefield, I'll be fighting for you. 'Cause love is a battlefield, I'll be fighting for you. Fighting for you. Fighting for you. So I'll be here if you find that there is more for your heart to love. Just know I care. You can meet me here in the mess of your crazy lullaby. Just don't say goodbye. Just don't say goodbye.
Let's go ahead and welcome up Katie Gary.
Hey guys. This song I'm singing now is going to tell a story of having to let go of something negative in your life in order to move forward and grow. The main character, Kathy, is watching her relationship fall apart before her own eyes and is struggling to understand what went wrong, but towards the end, she starts to reach more of a resolution. We can probably all relate to Kathy in some way through the experience of failed relationships, friendships, jobs, and many other setbacks that are a part of life. The hope in this is that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel and pain does not last forever. at all. This next song, 17 from Heathers, is a song that highlights the want to just be young and free. Usually at this time in life, we are torn between wanting to be a typical high school kid and wanting to be an adult. The thought of college, growing up, and the future is exciting, but also scary due to all of the unknown that lies out there. Sometimes it is just easier to forget about those cares and burdens and just be 17. We're damaged, really damaged, but that does not make us wise. We're not special, we're not different, we don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal, see bad movies, sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me? Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you. People hurt us, or they vanish, and you're right, that really blows. But we let go, take a deep breath, and go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping, play some poker, then we'll eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night, maybe dancing. Stop looking in my eyes. Can we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17, if we've still got the right. So what's it gonna be? I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you Yeah, we're damaged, badly damaged, but your love's too good to lose. Hold me tighter, even closer. I'll stay if I'm what you choose. Can we be 17? If I'm what you choose. If we still got the right. 'Cause you're the one I choose. You're the one I choose.
For Good is a very familiar piece from the Broadway musical Wicked, where the enemies to besties sing about their friendship and the importance that it holds in their lives.
While Hannah and I have never had the enemy stage, This song still holds a very special place in our hearts, and we hope that you can see a glimpse of our friendship as we sing it.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led by those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. But I don't know if I believe that's true. But I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Well, maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever may our stories end, I know you have written mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Pulled from the shepherd as it passes the sun, like a stream that needs a boulder drop by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
In the heartfelt tune Flowers from Hadestown, we're whisked away to a world where love's journey takes center stage. This song isn't just music, it's a mirror reflecting the highs and lows of our own romantic quests. With its gentle melody and poignant lyrics, it invites us to pause and ponder the twists and turns of our own hearts, reminding us that even in life's darkest moments, there's still the promise of beauty and hope.
like a petal on a stream, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled in the cool spring wind. The fear really kicks in when the sun goes down. Nothing gonna wake me now. Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing, nothing gonna wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers soft beneath my heels. Walking in the sun, I remember someone by my side turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. The one I left behind. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I made.
In the timeless melody of Suddenly Seymour from the beloved musical Little Shop of Horrors, we are transported into a world where unexpected love blossoms amidst the most unlikely circumstances. This enchanting duet not only showcases the power of connection, but also explores the transformative nature of genuine affection. As Seymour and Audrey's voices intertwine, we are swept away on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, where even the darkest corners of existence are illuminated by the light of love.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide.
Well, hey, thank you again so much for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed our program. I just want to give a very special thank you to our men that were here. We had my good friend Nick Lemaster and Marcio Sierra. Give it up for them. We have one more song for you tonight. It's For Forever from Dear Evan Hansen, one of my favorite shows and one of my favorite songs of all time. And it's been such a blessing to be able to lead and direct this ensemble for the last year and a half. Seeing them as young freshmen to almost juniors now, it's been such a treat to be able to lead them and to share with them in this very unique, very fun medium of music and theater that we get to do together. And so even after this, even after I am gone, I hope that you continue to support these wonderful women as they continue with this group. And please be blessed and have a good rest of your night. And we have one more song, For Forever.
Perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at Alamo and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk